right. Excuse me.
No, he's not up there.
Ready to go.
He's in the...
Careful, please. Goofballs. What's up, guys? Welcome back in. Gonna give it a couple minutes here. This stream is officially live. Right now, Florida killing Oklahoma. Can you guys please stop? We're ready for this Kansas game. Hey, man, keep up the good work. One day you'll be a huge content creator. LD, I appreciate it very much, man. Thank you for the kind words. Hope you stick around, subscribe to the channel. This channel's been growing pretty quick. We've been having tons of fun doing it, and that's what it's all about, my friend. I appreciate the kind words, for sure. And I hope you have a great week, too, LD. What's up, guys? How we all doing today? BYU versus Kansas. Tons of other games going on. I'm trying to locate the game right now. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Welcome onto the channel, guys. Welcome back. We just finished up the Michigan State versus Purdue game. How about Spartans pulling off the win at home against the Purdue Boilermakers? We had a lot of fun calling that live stream. Gonna have a lot of fun calling this one with my friends here. What's up? Welcome back on in, guys. I'm ready to start up the Kansas Jayhawks game. How you guys doing tonight?
What's up on the thing, but we don't know what a charger's at.
Hope you guys are all having a great evening. Welcome into the Blue Devil Den. We made our way up to the Blue Devil Den. Guys. Kansas Jayhawks on the road against the Cougars. Cougars looking to stop the Jayhawks and knock them out of the top 25. A very unfamiliar place for Bill Self and the Kansas Jayhawks. Legendary coach Bill Self doing his thing. Kansas not having a hot season in terms of Kansas standards. Just say that. That's right, Bob. We made ourselves up here to the Blue Devil Den.
Hi, Sean. Hi, and Ashley.
Enjoying our time here. Hope everybody liked that last. We had the Purdue game going on against Michigan State. We had a lot of fun, made a lot of new friends. BYU's arena, absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. Unfortunately, my pick in this one is the Kansas Jayhawks getting it done against the Cougs out in Utah. 6-1 this season. Oh my goodness. Who's excited for this game? Randy, I think Cooper's fantastic. He's a stat stuffer. Going to have a solid NBA career. I don't know if he's going to be an all in the NBA. He's going to make waves, though. Be in the NBA for a long time. He's aggressive. He likes to make his way to the rim. He's not a body defender. The way he works in spacing, though, absolutely stunning. Oh, my goodness. Just like that. BYU from 3. BYU sinks the 3. Up 3 on the Jayhawks. Both teams 17-8. 8-6 in their conference. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Cooper Flag there, Randy. Welcome into my channel, man. Jared, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back into the channel. Could he find success like Luka did? Hey, it's possible. I don't think anybody expected Luka to turn into the type of player he is, but that's interesting. That's very interesting. I hope so. We support our Blue Devils at the channel, but has the potential. I think he's got a lower ceiling, but an extremely high floor. Kansas passes the ball around 19 minutes to go here in the first half. Are you in New Zealand? Skylar and Lucinda, welcome to my channel. I'm actually from Nebraska. Tend to call in the Kansas and BYU game. Welcome into my channel, though. Glad to have you here. I'm not from New Zealand. That'd be pretty cool, though. Nebraska. BYU goes up 5-0. My wife's friend is from New Zealand. I find that interesting. Guys, welcome into the Blue Devil Den. I'm Brando. Glad to have you here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Almost to 500 subscribers. Having a lot of fun calling these games. Kansas for 3. It rattles around but pops out. You're so funny. Thank you very much. My wife doesn't think I'm funny, but I do. Oh, goodness. Kansas cannot buy themselves a basket. BYU, though, they can. 3-pointer. BYU sinks the 3. BYU up big at home. Fans are loving it. Utah's a jumping. Kansas getting a thumping. Jared, I'm having fun. You got that energy. Back to back to. No, we're not going to go back to back to back, but we're going to go back to back. This is our second live stream of the night, guys. I'm glad to have you here at the Blue Devil Den. My name is Brando. If you're new here, glad to have you. Like the video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Come hang out with us for a while. Sure to bring you a little bit of entertainment. Our first live stream was downstairs in the living room. You got a taste of what it's like living the family life with me. I have 5 kids. They keep me pretty busy. But now we can be loud, we can be proud here at the Blue Devil Den. Kansas struggling, though. Kansas struggling early on. BYU looking real good. Both teams in 8. James, tons of Maryland fans on my channel, and I love it. I like the Terps. I've seen a few of their games this year, brother. A solid team. Glad to have you on the channel, man. How you been, James? Trevin, is it Nell or Cannell? By the way, guys, this is our first Big 12 live stream tonight. We're doing back-to-back first here at the Blue Devil Den. The first one was our first Big 10 live stream. But now we're doing the Big 12 live stream. Yeah, James, I know we missed the ACC. But it's all love here. And I don't mind Maryland, so it's all good, man. BYU can miss their shots. They missed their first 3-point attempt. Hunter, welcome back, my brother. Hunter is a regular subscriber here, along with a few other gentlemen that have been in here too. James, I wish you guys were still in the ACC too. I miss those battles. Lots of good tests. Kansas 6, they go for 3. Oh, 3-pointer. Kansas rattles it in, guys. Kansas rattles it in. Down 3, we got a ball game. But BYU's wide open. They hit a 3-pointer. BYU hits the 3. My goodness. This might be the game I lose the voice. This might be the one. BYU looking good tonight. They're going to cause some problems in March. Kansas, a 3-point attempt. Nobody was playing defense on that possession, but they miss it. They miss it. BYU passing the ball around, drive side, picks up his dribble, kicks it back out. The ball is not moving now at the top of the perimeter. Finally sets somewhat of a screen, but a deep 3 is missed by BYU, collected by Kansas. My mind's blown too, Jared. My mind's blown too. Guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. We're glad to have each and every one here at the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the commentary and I don't scare you away. We bring the energy. We bring the action. We are in the Blue Devil Den. Kansas kicks the ball around the ball. BYU picks it back up, pushes the ball forward. Nice, beautiful bounce pass. Inside, reverse layup. BYU looking like an elite team. A Final Four team. Not quite, but they look fantastic. Up 13-5 over the Jayhawks. Hunter Dickinson goes down the defender, gets stifled by 2 teams. Hit by BYU, but it's going to say it's out Kansas. Oh, I don't know about that. But nevertheless, going to go the other way here. How we doing, guys? He's ripping bongs right now and eating chicken nuggets again. Kill the Batman. How you been, my friend? Ooh, baby. This is going to be the one, guys. This is going to be the one. BYU bringing that fire to the Jayhawks. My prediction was for the Jayhawks to win. Boy, I'm going to look like an idiot, but that's okay. The Jayhawks are not my team. Oh, goodness. If you're new to the channel, you'd know, or you wouldn't know that I've been under the weather recently, but that has not stopped me from live streaming for you guys. We have a lot of fun doing it. It's still early. We're on our second live stream, and we're having a good time here at the Blue Devil Den. Glad to have you guys in with me. I'm Brando at the Blue Devil Den. You guys enjoying this game? We got BYU against Kansas. I was expecting a lot of Kansas fans on here. Hopefully, we're not running them off. Hopefully, the BYU Cougars don't run our Jayhawk friends off. You guys are welcome here at the Blue Devil Den. Nothing but love for the Kansas program. Do I like Colin Hurd? I don't mind Colin Hurd, KTB. I don't hate Hurd. Tons of people on right now. Welcome into my channel. So glad to have you here. Right now, we got a breakup here up in Utah. The BYU Cougs doing their thing over the Kansas Jayhawks. Jayhawks struggling early, trying to fight, claw, and scratch their way back into this ball game early. Tons of game left to be played. Lots of laughs to be had. We're here at the Blue Devil Den. Backyard Sports. Backyard Sports. I love Cooper Flag too. I'm a little biased, and that's okay. But we're having a good time. Cooper Flag's a baller. So is the supporting cast of the Blue Devils. As you already know, Duke, a top 5 team in the country. Once again, they've been doing their thing. It's been a thing of beauty to watch. We're having a ton of fun here tonight, guys. Glad to have me. Still early in this game. How we doing, guys? How's the weather where you guys are at in your side of the country? And Duke, go Blue Devils. Backyard Sports, you're at the right place, man. We love our Blue Devils in this channel. All about the Blue Devils. In Florida, it's beautiful. Hunter, is that where you're at? My goodness. It's mostly always beautiful in Florida. Unless it's not. I knew a guy, he moved down from Nebraska. He used to live up in Omaha, which is about 2 hours away from here, about 2.5 hours. He moved down to Florida, up to Tampa, which, by the way, I'm a big Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. That's my NFL team. But he moved to Tampa, and he moved back because of a hurricane. Completely destroyed his house. Real sad thing. Oh, man, it would have been so good to watch him play with Jared. But I really do like James as our point guard right now. Guy looks like a linebacker, right? But he gets it done. Very careful with the ball. Great pickup out of the transfer portal. I think it was Tulane that he was playing at before. Wild. From Texas, Hunter, you like hanging out in the hot states. Kansas beat the shit out of y'all. Jade, they didn't beat the shit out of us. That was a good game, man. I think if they played again, I don't know if that'd be the same results. Either way, it's okay. Nothing but love for Kansas. BYU only up 6 now. Kansas fighting their way back into it. Pick and roll there by BYU. Might have got away with a little bit of a travel there. Might have got away with the travel. They're going to get the 2 points anyway, though. BYU up 15-7. 15 minutes to go in the ball game. Slowly taking up court, Kansas is. Oh, my goodness. Kansas gets into Dickinson. Dickinson looks like a shell of himself right now, guys. Kansas for 3. Oh, shot there off the back end of the iron. BYU gets a rebound, pushes it up past half court. Outside pass, looking around the perimeter. Nobody's moving around a whole lot. Not a lot of ball movement right now. Kansas passes there. BYU passes up. Alley-oop dunk there. BYU, nobody's there. Dickinson's nowhere to be found. BYU up 10. I like Baker too, man. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Jaden, stick around. You can watch BYU beating up Kansas. Oh, my goodness. Lots of time to be played, though. Tim Cannon, I think Duke can definitely win it all. They're hitting on all cylinders right now. Never know, though. The eyes of March are upon us. The eyes of March are upon us. It's going to be the turning time here real quick. But first, finishing out these regular season games, followed by a fun array of conference tournaments. And then, of course, bracketology. Going to be a lot of fun. March Madness is always nuts. Yep, Hunter, it's always crazy. Yeah, Hunter, that's the only thing that keeps me away from Florida. Beautiful place to visit, though, but I could not have them there. And then I hear a lot of people have issues with hurricane insurance. The insurance companies, they love taking your money, but they don't want to pay out. Yeah, that's true, backyard sports. Very, very true. Having a ton of fun tonight with you guys. I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil, and I know we got a ton of new faces, it looks like. Consider subscribing. Hang around with us for a little bit longer. Right now, second stream of the night, we watched Purdue and Michigan State. Had a ton of fun that game for you guys. Michigan State pulled that out. Right now, Kansas struggling on the road. Dickinson has it inside. He's trying to back down the defender. No awareness whatsoever. He gets the ball picked off from him. BYU inside pass. Kansas, on the other than no, picks it back up. They pick it back up. Kansas thought about a deep three, passed it inside to Dickinson. Dickinson does not look normal. When he had played earlier in the year against Duke, he looked like a whole other player. You guys, if you're here for Kansas, what's going on with Dickinson? Something is going on with Dickinson. BYU up 12. Thought about a deep three. Goes inside, pushes it back out. Thank you for subbing, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you being here, Backyard Sports. BYU for three. Three-pointer. BYU hits the three. Drops it in. Fans are jumping. We're having a good time here in Utah. My goodness. Kansas. Wow. Down 15 on the road. Whoa, boy. BYU looking to get themselves into the tournament. Huge win here tonight over Kansas. It is ugly. It is looking ugly, my brother. Yes, he is. Dickinson's always been a player, but man, ugh. I've heard he hasn't been doing so hot lately, but my goodness. He doesn't look like the normal Dickinson that I remember. What do? Work with what you got. We're about 20 minutes into this live stream. We're approaching the first half of the first half. This is Belt right now, but I'm going to stay around. Levi speaks. Levi, you're speaking the truth. It's tough watching this one, but we're glad you're here, my brother. Welcome into my channel. I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Calling this live stream out as we see it. Our second one of the night. My voice is a little bit under the weather. Right now, a sweeping cold throughout the country. Us Westerners going through it. 14-2 run by BYU the last 4 minutes. They're doing their thing. Up 15. Kansas's ball. Just under 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Kansas pushes it inside. Kicks it back out for three. Three-pointer. Kansas hits a three. Gosh, I'm going to have to cut out all night. Everyone's making it rain, baby. BYU for three. That one's missed. Might have been over the back there by BYU, but they're going to get away with it. BYU collects the rebound. My goodness. Hope you guys are having a good time here, enjoying the stream right now. BYU, very interesting way they're playing basketball. Drives inside, kicks it out. They are finding space, though. Little battle underneath there. Kansas player down on the ground. They get the rebound, but BYU hits another three. BYU hits a three. Wow. Wow. BYU up 15 on the Hawks. Inside pass. Two-pointer there by Kansas. Cuts it back down to 13. Wow. I'm glad we're watching this game right now, guys. We're learning a lot about both these teams. Oh, BYU gets stuck underneath. He's going to get called. Might have been the call to travel. It's going to go the other way back to Kansas. Kansas really needs to get a score here on this end. Cut that lead back down to 10 or 9 or 11. If you're new to the channel, guys, I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. It is Hunter. I'm going to buy a Cooper Flag jersey soon, Levi. Levi, are you a Duke fan or are you just kind of hanging around? I'd love to have a Cooper Flag jersey. They're doing their thing tonight. Heck yeah, brother. Levi, have you been on the channel before? The channel is growing really quickly. I'm trying to remember everybody that's been here, especially the original people. I feel like I've seen you on here before. Michael Jackson dancer. Michael, I think he's going to go number 1 for sure. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you pick him? The other two, Ace Bailey and Harper. That buffalo chicken is spicy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to cut you off. About died. Michael, I think he's going to go number 1. He's a stat stuffing machine. He's going to play a significant role whatever team he plays for in the NBA. It doesn't matter. He's a bit of a difference maker. He creates space really well. High basketball IQ. Extremely high basketball IQ. That can't be overstated enough. But yeah, Michael, glad to have you on the channel, man. I think he's going to go number 1. Stick around, subscribe. It's going to be a fun season for us here. Hope you've been having a great day, my friend. You eating again, bro? Jared, that's still the same plate from earlier. Jared, I get too into these dang live streams. I love this basketball stuff so much, and it's such a fast-paced game. I don't even have time to eat. Oh, this is not my second plate. This is not my second plate. It's my first. Dixon, welcome back, brother. Glad to see you again, man. Heck yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you too. Yeah, Jared, I don't eat that much. I'm like 5'11", 195. There was a time I was just barely over 200. I can't get much bigger than that. Man, really enjoying these live streams tonight with you guys. Again, we weren't initially planning on going live tonight. Probably should have given my voice that extra rest because, again, if you're new to the channel, my voice has been kind of hit or miss. A little bit under the weather, but still showed up, got her done. Then I got buffalo chicken breast wrapped in panko breadcrumbs. Then I got honey carrots, honey glazed carrots, mashed potatoes with seasoning on it. It's really good. Oh, no, Jared. I still got to help out with that. Oh, man. Don't remind me. That stuff never ends, man. That stuff never ends. You like Notre Dame football for NFL? I like Detroit. The college basketball, obviously, do. I like those teams, man. Those are good choices. Levi, good choices, man. Kansas, trying to get back into this game. With 5 kids, I can't imagine. You know what? My wife deserves all the props. We haven't had a dishwasher for a couple years now. It just hasn't been, like, on our minds. We're finally going to get a dishwasher. We're finally going to get a dishwasher. Because our dishwasher's tired of washing dishes. And she doesn't deserve to have to keep doing that. It's a lot. It is a lot, guys. Who's my favorite team? That's always a tough one for me to say. I want the Hornets and Magic to do good. I can follow the Magic a little bit. But I like Dallas, like OKC. I've been an OKC fan for quite some time. Step back 3 attempt. They don't commit to it. BYU has the ball. Up 11 over the Jayhawks. BYU drives. Oh, Oh, he drives inside. They're going to get him for a travel. He had an open guy for 3, but he decided not to keep it. That looks like his name's Baker. The point guard, number 25 for the BYU Cougars. You guys like my, oh my goodness. 4-powered forward Cartier. Free Diddy. Let the man out. Everybody wants to free Diddy. Oh no, you're trying to free all the villains. Kansas loses the ball again. Having trouble holding on to the ball this game, guys. BYU had numbers. Don't go with it, though. They kick it around. Inside dribble. He picks up the dribble, though. Kicks it back out to Baker, number 25. Yeah, we're not freeing Diddy or Kelly. No, we can't do that, Cartier. With the silent R for 3. Oh, it rattles around, doesn't drop in. Kansas has some numbers. Alley-oop. Cannot secure the ball. That pass. They cannot secure it, though. Oh, my goodness. Kevin Young. His first season as the BYU head coach. Not a bad first season for the Cougars. Kevin Young must be a pretty good coach. He looks pretty young. Baker passing the ball around, guys. Back to Baker. Down to number 5. BYU, 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. They're just going to have to heave it up. Drives inside, gets bumped. No call, though. Dickinson bumped it, but no call. Dickinson fighting underneath. They're looking for him. Nice pass there by Kansas. Is getting whipped around. Looking back to Dickinson. Dickinson tries backing down the bender. A little sky hook. Doesn't drop there, though. BYU really takes their time observing, getting the play set up. They let the play develop. I like that. Basketball basics. Let the play develop. Inside open 3. He's going to hit it, isn't he? Oh, no, he misses it. Collect offensive rebound, though. Screen set there. BYU for 3. Oh, another miss. Kansas gets that ball. Down 11. Kansas for 3. 3-pointer. Kansas hits the 3 on their end of the ball, or their end of the possession. Down 8. Kansas fighting back, guys. Kansas doing their thing. All right. Kansas trying to make it a ball game. Having a really tough first half. 25-17. 8.5 to go here. I like what I'm seeing so far, though. Got awful quiet in that arena. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, guys, at the half, little score update here. Illinois down 6 at Wisconsin. Wisconsin having a sneaky good season. Watch Wisconsin for your March Madness brackets. I'm here to tell you first, watch Wisconsin. The Big Ten. I was looking at BYU when I said that. The Big Ten has 5 upper tier teams. That's one of them to watch out for.
That heater works.
Is it back on? Dang, it must not have been too bad. I like it. Only problem is I'm not transgender. I'm sorry. Little subtle shot there. Who is that? Let's call him out. The one and only Nicole drops in from downtown. Subtle shot there by Nicole. Nice try. You're going to have to try again. Wrong channel. Sportheads. Get it, bro. Keep it going, man. Sportheads. Love you, brother. Thanks for stopping by the channel. So glad to have you here, my friend. Second live stream of the night. We're getting it done here for you guys. Little inside drive. Dickinson claiming he didn't get the foul, but he does. BYU to the line. That's Nell. Probably silent K. BYU up 8, going to the line again. I appreciate the love for sure, brother. I'm doing so good, I just got called a transgender YouTuber. How you know you're making it, folks? You have random people popping in. Did that facial hair come with sex offender status? No, your horrible trolling needs to come with the PG-13 rate because you need to grow up. Bye, Nicole. Everyone say bye, Nicole. Bye. Oh, thank God. How I was going to survive that trolling. My goodness. My goodness, guys. Thanks for the support and love. All right. Back to the game. Get out of here, Nicole. You're gone. You got thrown out. Bad pass there by Kansas. Dickinson doesn't secure the pass. BYU up 9. Looking to drive inside. Looking to drive. They're getting aggressive. BYU from 3. Doesn't get it to drop. I know, Jared. People are weird, brother.
I don't see it.
All the hatred in the world. All the hatred, whatever. Kansas, open 3. They take the 3. Oh, it's off the front of the iron.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's already been removed.
No, what was it saying?
Same back, my brother. Good to see you again. We're watching Kansas and BYU right now. Kansas down 9. 7 minutes to go in the ball game.
Oh, get down.
Johnny, I know, man. I probably told you we weren't live streaming tonight. But, yep, we're on here right now doing our thing. Glad to have you back, Johnny.
Come on, Tate.
Hope today's treating you good, my friend.
Come on.
Always good seeing you. Kansas trying to get back into it.
Come on.
Thanks, sport heads. Having a good time doing our thing. You know how we do it. Oh, you got to have fun doing this. You got to have fun with it. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Johnny. Johnny's got to go. That's okay, Johnny. Love hearing from you, my friend. Come back through tomorrow. We're just doing one tomorrow for sure, though. Levi's going to go to your channel and dislike your vids, Nicole. You go get him, Levi. Levi's an undercover assassin. Levi, drop it in them dislikes like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Ooh, that voice crack, though. That voice crack, though. Oh, my gosh. Johnny, thanks, brother. Try to keep it real. Try to keep it authentic. I'm not even at 100% yet. So we're doing our thing, though. Every day we're growing. Every day we're having fun. But the OG subscribers, always remember you guys. We're having a good time. And we'll see where this thing takes us. If it takes us just here and we get any more people on board with us, well, that's just fine. We're going to be a tight, little knit community no matter what. So, with that being said, it is what it is. But people like Nick, they got to go out. They get teed up. Throw them out. We finally got a break, though. I should probably finish eating my food. See us. Cooper Flag going to sell in March Madness. What do you mean, CS? You think he's going to you think he's going to do bad or you think he's going to do good? I didn't understand. I'm sorry. I think he's going to do fantastic. Obviously, I'm biased, but the stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. It's like the old saying, facts, they don't care about feelings, right? Hopefully Duke does really well, though. I'd like to see him win the chip. That's easier said than done. There's a lot of good teams there. A lot of good teams this year, guys. Oh, my goodness. That buffalo chicken is A1. I'm serious, but if I could quit talking for a minute, I could enjoy it. You guys already know that's a little too hard to do, though. We have too much fun here at the Blue Devil Den. How's your night going, CS? Yeah, Jared, in a weird way, definitely does. I agree. As an FSU fan or a basketball career, I know, brother. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Hopefully we can get something going here soon. They got serious athleticism. At least they have in the past. I'll be honest, I haven't seen FSU play this year. Hard to watch all the games. If I see anybody like that, it's usually off of highlights. But stay committed to your team. You never know what could happen. You just never know, especially in the new college world that we're moving to, guys. We're moving to the NIL world, NIL. You guys are all familiar to it. You guys are all familiar to the NIL world. It's going to change the whole landscape of all of sports. It still is. Jared. It's better not to watch. No, and watch your team. Watch your team do their thing. Hopefully they continue to recruit well or recruit better. Sports guy, welcome back, my brother. Hope you've had a great day. Hope you've had an awesome day, man. Glad to see you again. We're live streaming our second live stream. We just got off Purdue and Michigan State. Go back and watch that if you want to. We had a lot of fun on that stream. A lot of fun. In May. Nice, man. You go tell Luca we said what's up at Blue Devil Den. That'd be awesome, though, John. Sports God, I'm doing good, my friend. Thank you for asking. It's been a good day. Really good day. I didn't have to work today. They called us in. BYU misses underneath. 2 outside. The trucks didn't come in from Kansas City, which means we didn't have enough work, so they didn't let us work today, which I'm okay with. It's too cold. Yesterday was so dang cold. BYU up 12, 5.5 to go here in the ball game, guys. Hanging out with you at the Blue Devil Den. Swinging around. BYU takes a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. BYU hits the 3. Extends the lead to 15. Cougs do hang. Richie Saunders, 3 for 3 tonight. My stream might be half a minute behind you guys. Apologize. Dickinson's got it underneath. Goes up with a little sky hook. That's his specialty. They're going to call it on the floor, though. He's going to go line 4, 2. You like how I'm doing color commentary and play-by-play? That's the fun of being by yourself and a solo YouTuber. Someone's got to do it. I can't ask the guy on my left because there's nobody there. And the guy on my right, he's nuts. And no, he's not there either. Appreciate you guys liking the video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Like the video if you haven't already and subscribe to them. BYU picks a failed pass off. Easy 1-2. They don't get it, but they're going to call a foul on Kansas as he goes up to it. Just under 5 to go here in the first half. Man, they must work out at BYU. These guys are freaking jacked. I don't know. It'd be hard to keep them out of the tournament, but you never know. Carolina got left out of the tournament a few years back. Sports God, I don't remember what the score was, but I think Duke won by 18. They started pulling some of the starters at the end of the game. Literally almost everybody in the game. And Virginia started to make shots at the end. Kansas for 3. Off the front of the iron. Dickinson collects the offensive board, though, like a beast. Gets it, spins around the defender, and scores it down 14. Johnny, that's good. Okay. Johnny, who do you like better, the Lakers or the Pacers? What do you guys, who's your favorite player on BYU or Kansas? I'll keep working on it, Johnny. It's just hard to do play-by-play and color commentary at the same time and do that too. We need to get a second guy in here. We need a here. Nah, it's all good. We're having lots of fun. Thank you for the advice, Johnny. Definitely need to start asking more questions to you guys. Want to get you guys engaged. BYU for 3 doesn't get it. Might have had a small puff by BYU. He takes the shot, but it rattles around, though. It doesn't drop. 3 minutes to go in the ball game, guys. Kansas for 3. 3-pointer. Kansas hits the 3. Drops it in. 3-pointer. That's right, buddy. Down 13 now. Kansas hits that 3, making it a ball game. Interesting screen there by BYU. Goodness. Guys, thank you for the likes in the video. We already got 10 likes. Love you guys. Thank you in here. We're having a great time. BYU hits another 3-pointer. We're going to say that all night tonight if you haven't already watched it by now. What? 1 second, guys. Gotta be right back. Down there. Ta-da! Here you go, T. One more naked baby. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Sorry about that. If you're new to the channel, you guys don't know that I have 5 kids. That one there was my 1-year-old. I had daddy diaper duty. Mommy thought she had a diaper up here, but she didn't, so I had to run downstairs and grab a big old diaper. Sorry to leave you for a few seconds there. Did I miss anything important, guys? Levi, I'll play NCAA football with you soon. Okay? Definitely love to play with you. Sounds like a fun time. CS, I can't believe how stacked they are, too. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I'm not an SEC guy, but, man, no doubt that those teams can straight up play. It's going to be interesting to see how they do in the tournament. They'll get at least 8 teams in the tournament at this rate if they keep playing like... Sports guy, I don't know if you've seen that, though, but, yeah, Duke won by like 18 points. Quarters late, Virginia started scoring.
What Daddy loves. Good night. Daddy.
It's on PS5, Levi. Are you going to bed? Oh, there he is. As everybody hops off at the same time. Good night. I love you. You're a good boy. Let's go, Duke. Let's go, Duke. Let's go, Duke. Let's Duke. Love you, buddy. Night-night. Night-night.
Come here.
You going to bed. See you tomorrow. That was fun hanging out with him today.
All right. I'm gonna... Oh, no.
Sounds good. Love you.
Love you.
Get back to eating my food. We got another break here. Up in Utah. BYU doing their things. That sounds good, Levi. That sounds good, my friend. Oh, baby. I don't know if I like the potatoes more, the carrots more, or the chicken. Because the chicken is really good because it's got the buffalo flavoring on it and the panko breadcrumbs. So it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. Hey, get out of here. But the potatoes are really good too. The seasoning that she uses is phenomenal.
Can I play on PS5?
Ask Mommy, you might have school tomorrow. I don't know if you have school tomorrow.
I don't even know who Mommy is.
She went to the bedroom, buddy.
Oh.
It's awesome that we got to do our first Big Ten live stream today. And now we're doing our first Big 12 live stream today. And I say this all the time, but it's so important to see things like this before the NCAA tournament really hits. Because we're learning a lot about teams that we don't normally watch necessarily, like BYU. Obviously, we think college basketball, you're going to see a Kansas game if you watch college basketball. Meanwhile, on the other end, BYU, it's the BYU up 19 on the Jayhawks. Trevin gets it done. These guys are three-point experts. Kansas pull-up mid-range shot. Beautiful. Drops it in. Cuts the lead back down to 17. 2 minutes to go in the first half here, guys. Glad to have you here with me at the Blue Devil Den. Starters scoring 40 points there for BYU. They're doing their thing tonight. Not really having to rely on the bench. Wow. BYU. Into defender. Goes up. He gets fouled going up with it. BYU just absolutely manhandling Kansas down low right now. Bill Self in disbelief. Really just having a tough season, the Jayhawks. Still good enough to get in the tournament, but we'll see how things go once we get closer to March. The eyes of March are upon us. I'm saying that all the time. They on us. Let's see if he's a good free throw shooter. I bet he is too. Sinks it. He sinks that bucket, guys. BYU up 19. Jayhawks look all kinds of out of sorts. All kinds of out of sorts. Oh my goodness. Bad pass there by Kansas. They're fighting for it. Ball's all over the place. Kansas goes up strong with it. With the lefty. Drops it in off the glass. Moore makes that one. He's going to go to the line for one more. Moore going to the line for one more. Cuts the lead back down. Kansas trying to get back into the game. Yes, they did, Jared. Shaquille Moore misses that free throw. BYU corrals it. Dickinson goes for it too, but he can't get it. Up 17, BYU has the ball, hitting all kinds of three-point shots. Thought about one there too. Yeah, no defense. Like at all. They're not closing out on the ball quickly at all, Jared. Maybe that's where the biggest issue is. But only 26 points in the first half. Another three by BYU. Three-pointer BYU. Nobody's closing out on the ball. Where's the hustle? BYU also shooting lights out. It's just almost 50%. Crazy Kid, welcome back, man. Welcome back in, brother. Kicks the ball back outside. Pull up three by Moore. Oh, it rattles out the backside. BYU pushing tempo. 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Almost at the half-century mark. Oh, back of the rim. Kicking the ball around. Goes inside to Dickinson. Oh, my goodness. What's he doing? That was one of the weirdest layups I've ever seen. Easy 2 points there for Dickinson. It doesn't even go in. It looked like he was just tossing it up. Why would you not try to hit the backboard? I mean, he literally just went straight up with it. 14 seconds to go. BYU going to have the final possession. Jared, I just said the same thing pretty much. Oh, my goodness. BYU throttling the poor Jayhawks. Oh, my. It's got to be a tough time to be a Jayhawks fan. Oh, my goodness. No, he won't, Jared. I don't know what the heck he's doing. That's hilarious. We were thinking the same exact freaking thing. Trevin Nell himself a game, 16 points so far in the first half. Looking like an NBA All-Star out there on this Kansas Jayhawks defense. Kansas not playing any defense at all tonight. Not closing the ball. 8 seconds to go in the ball game. Sets a screen. They're totally going to take a three-point shot. Three-pointer there by BYU. Rattles in. Ball gets bounced around. They're going to call that for the first half. First half, BYU 46, Kansas 26. The Jayhawks struggling on the road here in Utah. My goodness. Not much defense being played, Jayhawks. BYU shooting incredibly well. Wow. Blaze Keita, he used to play for Nebraska. I didn't know he went to BYU. That's very interesting. I just now realized Blaze Keita's on that team. That's crazy, guys. Finally an opportunity to finish this food. Oh, my goodness. Yes, they are, Jared. Hitting at almost a 50% clip. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, brother. Houston has some sick uniforms, too. No, I need to eat. Thanks, Jared. Thanks for the advice.
I'm telling Brett to go to bed, but she's not going to. Tell her I said better be in there.
Ooh.
Look.
Oh, no. Was he jumping around in there?
No. But he spit it all over me.
Thank you for the like on the video. Appreciate that. Thanks for showing some love. We got 13-minute break here between Kansas and BYU. BYU out in front doing their thing. Looking real good doing it. Kansas. Any Kansas fans in the chat besides Jared? No offense, Jared. Jared, what are your thoughts on the first half, brother? And anybody else chip in. What do you guys think about the first half? Kansas doesn't even look like the same team that played Duke earlier in the year. I was playing Minecraft killing the Ender Dragon. Nice, Walt. That's awesome, man. HDO Edits, welcome back, brother. Glad to have you back in. Glad to have you back in. We're out here on the Kansas BYU game. BYU doing their thing. BYU, though, if they go up against a team that's willing to close out around that perimeter, they might struggle. They might struggle. There's a reason why they're 17-8. And some teams that I've seen them lose to makes you scratch your head. Kansas not closing out on those three-point attempts by BYU, and it's hitting them bad. It's hitting them real bad. Oh, really? Yeah. The off-the-court issues, sooner or later it catches up on the court, doesn't it? That's a damn shame. That's a shame. Basketball's always better when Kansas is good.
Still isn't.
But it is what it is. Uh-oh. It's probably because it didn't come straight from the horse's mouth. Daughter's about to get a chewing. She's supposed to be in bed. Uh-oh.
Ray, come on. Ray's going on.
Yeah, I bet that took a little bit of while, Walt.
I'm telling Daddy.
Is it pretty hard to kill that guy? You ready for bed? Got right back. I'm going to put my daughter to bed here.
Again.
Again, say hi, Bray.
Hi.
Ah. All right, ready? Come on. Okay, let's go hop down here. I can't do it tonight up all the way up here. Come on, goofball. You're still in the show, Bray. You're still in the show. Come on, baby.
And right here.
Ready? Or here, this is easier to do it this way, of course. Ooh, that was fun. I won't be able to push you. Sorry. I won't be able to push you in the head, but that's the best I can do. Brush your teeth real good. Your smile is your style.
Smile is as your style.
Got to get a ton of water. One other thing, too, that I forgot. What's up, guys? Back in here, probably about 5 minutes to go here before the second half kicks back underway. Ready to rock and roll. Got a nice little apple fireball shooter in tonight. Evening, hanging out with my boys here at the Blue Devil Den. And any ladies that just happen to be here. Don't mean to segregate you. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Jared, yep, I had to pull that bad boy out. I was going to go yesterday, but I kind of expected the Duke win, to be honest with you. That Virgin team ain't the greatest, unfortunately, for the Cavaliers. Florida, going to be a tough team to play when Duke ends up having to play them in the championship game. I'm just kidding. I don't know that. That'd be hilarious if that's what ends up happening now. That offense is scary good, though. When they get going, they get hot. Like a BYU against Kansas not closing out hot. That was another option, too, watching the Texas A&M Mississippi State game. Number 6, Texas A&M against 21 Mississippi State. But we need to watch a Big Ten game. We've been watching a lot of SEC games, a lot of ACC games. Looks like Texas A&M probably pulls this one out. I have not seen the final score of that. Okay, Mississippi State, huge win at home over number 7 Texas A&M by a wide margin, guys. On into the Blue Devil Den. Hey, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Subscribe. We'd appreciate it very much. We're about to 500 subscribers. Never check it till after the stream's over, so don't ruin the surprise for me. I hope we're getting closer. Hope we're getting closer. Nice little, I like the highlights after the game we were to watch. Nice little steal breakaway by Michigan State. They had tons of those tonight, guys. Tons of those tonight. Lots of alley-oops. Breakaway slam-a-jammas there for Michigan State. Huskies out of UConn. Coming from behind, look at that, down with 12 minutes to go. UConn finds a way to get it done over Villanova. Villanova really could have used that win to help with their resume. Poor Nova Cats, man. Struggling since Jay Wright moved on because the nil stuff. Not a fan. But yeah, UConn breaking away late. Halftime here at the Blue Devil Den. Probably a couple minutes out yet still. How's everybody's Tuesday been going? Pretty good. You came up to harass me. I know you came up to harass me. Crazy kid, you can't wait for Sunday. What's going on Sunday? I'm just kidding. I know. Yeah, me too, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got you in at number 1. We're going to have a good time. We'll probably do it where we'll play like 2 games. And if there's somebody else that wants to roll and play with us, I'll have them sub in for you. Because like I said, my 2 oldest boys are going to want to play. And I really want you guys to be able to play with us. So that'd be 3 of us plus 1. I hope that's cool. But if nobody else wants to play, it's all you for that hour, hour and a half that we'll be going. Hey, be right back one more time. Got to put my daughter back to bed. She had to brush her teeth. Come on. You're a goofball. Your breath smells a lot better. Yeah, it does.
Up here.
I can't do it up here. No. She can't be falling from there. Come on. Come on.
Baby.
3, 2, 1. Swing him.
No.
Whoa. You're now mine.
No.
You're mine. The cat will not save you. There you go.
No.
It's too late. Put ASMR on. Love you. Ouchie. Back again, guys. I didn't disappear on you. Second half just getting underway. Had the kiddos to bed. Big matchup coming up here on Saturday. Dang, really early too. Number 8, Iowa State at number 5, Houston. That'll be a good one to watch. I will be working. I won't have time to watch that one. Marquette up big over Seton Hall. Seton terrible season. They've only won a handful of games this year. While Marquette doing their thing. Hey, appreciate the like, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got the same one? That's awesome. This one's Philippians 4:13. Through all things, Christ can strengthen me. That is the truth for me. Levi, I watch the NBA, but not nearly as much. I just don't have a ton of free time. I have 5 kids, so it takes up a lot of my time. I'm married, and I work 6 days a week. That's the truth. I really do. So most of the time, I'm having to catch up on updates, and this is taking up any amount of extra time that I have. So I commit a lot of time to this channel just to make it happen. But I have a lot of fun, and you guys are genuinely my friends. And I'm really loving getting to know you guys. I truly am. We're definitely building a small family community here, so it's been a lot of fun. Dingers for life. What's up, my friend? How you been, man? I don't get a lot of time to watch hockey either, Dingers, but my family like the St. Louis Blues. My uncle likes the Las Vegas Knights. And I would say I like the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was on a betting spree Tampa Bay Lightning a few years back when they were doing really well. But again, I like Tampa Bay teams, so I like the Buccaneers. I guess the Rays, but I don't really watch baseball. It's just a team I'll look up the stats. Something to look forward to when the MLB season does come. I might catch a little bit of a game here and there, but it usually just the Rays if I do. But I like the Royals. Angela, I'm sorry. I don't comment on politics on this channel, unfortunately. Nothing personal to you. I'd like to remain apolitical. I just hope that whoever's the president does a great job for you. That's all I care about.
Yes.
Thanks for asking me a bunch of questions, though. I do appreciate it. It's making this halftime go a lot better. What I think about Bama? Yeah, Alabama. Alabama's had a great season. Ran into a buzzsaw Auburn. They ran into a buzzsaw against Auburn. But still, Alabama's a great team. They'll do great this year. Has a good opportunity to put really deep in the tournament. Yeah, sorry, Angela. But hey, you're welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you on here. Raymond Young, go Duke. My boy. What's up, my friend? Hope you're having an awesome day. We love our Blue Devils at this channel. We're big Blue Devil fans. We live stream almost every game that we can. Yes, we do. Have a great time doing it, though. We live streamed earlier, Ray, watching Purdue and Michigan State. Michigan State handling their business at home. Was a fun game, though. We enjoyed that. Our first Big Ten live stream of the year. Now, live streaming our first Big 12 game of the year. Right now, BYU full control of this game over the Jayhawks. Unfortunately for the Jayhawks, which I'm impartial to them. I don't mind the Jayhawks. I'd like to see them do well. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Should do a live stream of the USA-Canada game. Is that one tonight, Crazy Kid? Is USA-Canada, are they going live again tonight? Sorry, brother, I didn't catch the top part. Let me see again. Thursday for the championship. USA beats them. That'd be awesome. Hopefully the USA team beats Canada. All about America, baby. Love our American teams in all sports. BYU ball, we're underway here in the second half. Thanks for joining me here. This is Brando at the Blue Devil Den. BYU up 20 over the Kansas Jayhawks. Jayhawks having a tough first half on the defensive side of the ball. Not getting much going on the offense either. Early turnover there by BYU, though. Cross court pass to number 0 for BYU. It goes out of bounds. He fumbles it. Kansas, 3 straight road losses, all to unranked Baylor, Kansas State, Utah. Looks like they might go 4 straight road losses. However, Dickinson with a deep 3 sinks that one, cuts it to 17. Everyone must still be getting hot dogs and nachos up there for the BYU fans because it is not that crazy loud right now. It looks like there's a lot of empty seats too. BYU missed again on their opportunity for Kansas to get back in. Open 3, they take it. Oh, just off the front of the iron. Would have been huge for the Jayhawks. BYU pushing it upwards. Oh, BYU looking good. Great ball movement. That's Blaze Keita, ex-Nebraska player. Comes soaring in like an eagle. How we doing tonight, guys? Dickinson, another 3. That time contested. Bad shot there by Dickinson. He misses it. BYU crushes up half court. Wide open lane there for BYU. He goes up strong with it. Oh, guys, if Kansas keeps playing defense like this, they could lose to any team in the country. Any Division I team in the country, Kansas could lose to. Open 3 there by Kansas, and he misses it. Oh, my goodness gracious. This does not look like Kansas basketball how I know it. Not at all. Very unsatisfactory. If you're a Kansas fan right now, you're shaking your head. Oh, no defense again. Alley-oop pass to Blaze Keita. He goes up, sinks the 2. Off to alley-oop. Oh, that's Kiba Keita. I apologize. That's definitely Blaze's brother or something, though. Looks like the same guy. BYU deep 3. Misses off the front of the iron. Up 23 on the Jayhawks right now, guys. Kansas, another 3. Oh, missed 3 by Kansas. My goodness. Kansas cannot make anything tonight, guys. Kiba Keita sets the screen, rolls out of it. Little nice pick and roll there. Oh, nice little fake 3-pointer. He pulls up mid-range lob by Saunders. Beautiful, beautiful ball play. Oh, Bill Self has no choice but to call a timeout. He looks lost out there, coach, and he can't believe what's either. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill, what are we going to do? Oh, yeah, Jared, I don't know, my friend. I thought we were going to call a tough game. I thought Kansas had done. Shows how much I know about basketball, guys. Oh, goodness. Crazy kid, I'd consider going live, but I'm going to take Thursday off for sure. Thursday is going to be my day off for sure. Probably Sunday, too. Excuse me. All right. Another break here up in Utah. BYU really good, guys. Jared wants the game to be over with. It's a tough one to watch, my friend. Hopefully, Kansas can get back into it, make it somewhat of a ball game. But right now, BYU so far out in front, the fans don't even want to watch it. They've yet to find their seats again. Appreciate taking my time. All I got's time right now. We all just got time. Pick and choose what you want to use yours for. Y'all see these Taco Bell boxes? They're called Lux boxes. One's called a Discovery box. Like, what kind of weird marketing is that? Oh my gosh. A Discovery box? Like, bro, I just want to eat tacos. Put it in a bag and feed me my tacos. The Lux Cravings box. What does that even mean? You're not going to make Taco Bell sound fancy, Taco Bell. Put some hot sauce in my bag. Drop a few soft shells. Maybe some nacho fries, because those are delicious. And let's go. Xavier, that's another team I'd like to see do well this year. Not having their best season either. It's a nice W over Butler. Getting it done. Getting it done. The weird part about this, though, guys, is I was expecting a better game. I thought for sure we are going to have to break out the shot, but what do you celebrate? Like the biggie bag from Wendy's, but the biggie bag is not big. Like, I'm sitting here, are you kidding me? I mean, it's an okay deal, I guess, with what you get, but I don't know. That little junior bacon cheeseburger should be called a super junior bacon cheeseburger. The bacon looks like it was picked up outside on the parking lot. My goodness. We'll wait till halftime to break this bad boy out because I think we have a celebration on our hands, guys. As far as I know, we're one subscriber short of hitting 500. Come on. Get me across the finish line. I can't do it by myself. We've been putting in the work, getting this thing going, having a good time doing it. And that means, and we're definitely not going to celebrate Kansas losing to BYU when they're down 25. God willing, anything could happen. Need one more. We get that 500. We need one more subscriber to hit 500. We'll bust open the shot. We'll have a good time. Hey, Jared, can you do me one favor? Let me know, because I'm going to do the live stream. Let me know if we hit 500, okay? Check it every once. We hit 500. We'll crack this thing open. We'll celebrate. Because BYU is dominating Kansas, unfortunately, making it real tough. And we want to break that 500. Get me one more subscriber. We're going to have it. We're going to go for it. We're going to get it done here at the Blue Devil Den. Right now, though, BYU looking to win this one in pretty dominating fashion, unfortunately. Crazy Kid, I hit. Crazy Kid, we hit 500. Jared, we hit 500. We need a double confirmation if we hit that 500. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. Crazy Kid said we hit 500. Did we do it? We do it together? I don't know. You go to view channel. Go back out. Click on the channel. I need a double confirmation. Probably have to go to the live stream and type up the Blue Devil Den. 10 subscribers, guys. Thank you for being on the channel right now. We just hit. We're waiting to confirm. Need a double confirmation. We have 500 subscribers. If you're just hopping on now, ride that train up. You're live here at the Blue Devil Den. We hit 500 subscribers. We're ready to celebrate. Thank you, guys. We're having a good time here at the Blue Devil Den. Love each and every one of you. Taking time out of your life to enjoy it. Enjoying the content we provide here. And guys, you guys are like family. This has been so much fun. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to me. Here we go. All right. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Brian, don't be a dick. I don't love dick since you're being one. You're off the channel, brother. Bye, Brian. Time to take out the trash. He gone. He gone. Awesome. Thank you guys sincerely. I really do appreciate you guys. I know, Jared. Don't you love that? Just have a nice little comeback for him, too. Oh, man. Got to have fun with these guys. These trolls are out in fashion tonight. They're frustrated. Their team ain't doing hot. But you ain't got to be a dick about it. Crazy Kid, thanks for helping confirm that for me, my friend. I'm glad you could be channel when we hit that. You're an awesome, awesome friend, man. Looking forward to Sunday. Gonna be a good time. We'll catch you tomorrow. We'll catch you tomorrow. Heck yeah. Turned into a great Tuesday, guys. Unfortunately, it's not a great Tuesday for Kansas. We got to stay in commentator mode. We got to keep providing for you guys. Kansas really struggling on the defensive side of the ball, having much luck offensively either. Bill Self having a tough time out there watching his team struggle. They're not closing out on the perimeter. BYU, an outstanding three-point shooting team. Again, God chose you. I remember you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Glad you made your way back. You are, man. You're committed. You just missed it. We just hit 500 subscribers. God chose you. You just missed it, but you're a part of it now. It was an awesome little milestone we hit. Hopefully, we'll keep moving forward, upward, and onward. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. You're a part of it, too. You're a part of it, too. Yes, exactly. So you were a big part of making that happen. Couldn't have done it without you, literally. Kansas might lose their fourth straight road game. Excuse me. BYU versus Kansas, God chose you. BYU up 25. The score is 56-31 with 15 and a half to go here in the second half. Unfortunately, Kansas not having a really great game. When's the next time we're going live? I think we got one tomorrow. But I for sure need Thursday off. But we will be back on tomorrow. BYU passes it around. It's the three-pointer. BYU sinks a three. Good. Yep, Duke's the right team to follow. That's what I always say. Nebraska at Penn State. Nebraska needs a nice road win again. Might take a small look at Alabama too. We'll see. Alabama versus Missouri. I don't know if that's the only top 20 matchup, but Missouri having a good season. So is Bama. Can always expect some fireworks in the SEC ball. Kansas tossing the ball around, down 26. Ooh, that was a huge break there by Kansas. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Were you watching Keisei Tominaga? God chose you. Hunter Dickinson just standing around, let their center have his way. My goodness. Yeah, Tominaga, when he went off, he would do the full-on freaking arm swing. Tominaga was fun to watch. Kansas might go down 30 after this possession, guys. Oh, my goodness. He was goated. Yeah, he was fun to watch, man. Real good. Another step back three by BYU. BYU hits it. Oh, my gosh. Kansas down 31. Yikes. Now the fans are pumped up. Up 31 over the Jayhawks. Ouchie. Another timeout by Bill Self. I don't know how Duke lost to Kansas. These look like two different teams right now. I'm going to try to remain unbiased here, but I'm pretty sure Duke would slaughter Kansas right now. It would not be close. Not to mention, Duke always gets everybody's best shot. And everybody wants to beat Kansas, too. It goes the same way on. Jeepers, guys. This is tough to watch, not going to lie. This is tough to watch. Even I'm speechless right now. It's not often you see a matchup like this where they're down 31 and still the middle of the second half. My goodness. Cosmo, BYU mascot, trying to get people lit up. Nobody's paying attention to poor Cosmo. Cosmo out working the crowd. He's pumping himself up, it looks like. Nah, there's BYU fans popping up and down. It's all for Cosmo, guys. Cosmo doing his thing. Maybe we should make one real quick for Houston. How's that game looking, guys? Let me look at the scores. We'll see. We might have to mix it up. Clemson. I don't mind Clemson. We're checking the scores of the other games. We might put this one down and go to a different one that's a little bit closer. Oh, yeah. Kansas is just not getting it done, guys. Dickens, this is the three-pointer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wisconsin looks like they're going to win this one against Illinois. Yes, they do. That's a good win for Wisconsin. Duke, going to play an out-of-conference game here. I think it's 2 games from now. They play Illinois. Duke should be able to handle those guys, hopefully. But yeah, Clemson looks really good, God shows you. They're starting to turn it up a little bit. Well, I'm not going to switch over to the Houston game. Houston is destroying Arizona State by 25. If it was closer, we'd switch it over, but nope, it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. It's just one of those games. Kansas walked into a buzzsaw. Oh my gosh, they walked into a buzzsaw. But it looks like they brought the bench warmers in. I mean, starters for BYU, they scored 63. The benches only had to score 3 points. The starters are getting it done for BYU. Oh my goodness. BYU driving inside. My goodness. What a beautiful. I mean, his ball handling was fantastic. He worked underneath that rim. He got it up. That's Richie Saunders, ladies and gentlemen. 22 points for Richie. Doing his thing. Balling out. Dickinson sets a screen. Lobs it up. A little floater there by Kansas. Doesn't get it in. He falls down to the ground. Another open shooter by BYU, but he drives it inside. Way too easy, but he misses it. Kansas pushing it up. Gets contested at the rim. They're going to call a foul on BYU on this one. Kansas looked hurt for a second. BYU's players laughing it off. Get off the ground, Griffin. South Carolina versus LSU, 16-point game. Maybe we could start a random, obscure video live stream. It's got to be a close game, though. That's the only way I'm going to do it. There's just not a lot on it, guys. Unfortunate in the making that this game is not close whatsoever. We're going to get drowned out with commercials, only to come back to a game that's not even close. I guess that did just start. Ah, man. Tell you what, We'll go live for 10 minutes of that game, the first 10 minutes, but then I better hop off because that's about when this one was going to end. But we'll see. At least we'll be watching some good basketball. I know there's a few of you guys on here. We're going to switch it over to the Minnesota UCLA game. That game is just getting ready to start underway. Right now, Kansas is not getting it done, unfortunately, guys. I hate saying that. But there's not much of a basketball to be watching. BYU is really in full control, and I don't see that changing. So I hate cutting this one short. We will only do that in severe cases. We don't want to watch long extended breaks in basketball that's not close. So we'll switch it over. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes here. We'll get a live stream going. We'll start that up. We'll go live for about 10 minutes of that first half, and then I'm going to call it a night, and I'll leave the rest of the game to you guys to enjoy. So with that being said, love you guys. We'll get off this one here. We'll catch you in a few minutes. This has been Brando with the Blue Devil Den.